So let's clarify. You walk into a situation, you're obviously a CODA and an interpreter. Let's say in this situation it calls for, or I'm thinking maybe just the positioning of the interpreter. They're in a place where the deaf community has trouble actually seeing them, accessing the interpreter. How do you respond differently as an interpreter than you do as a CODA?
100%. 100%.
Can you just explain the difference?
So my interpreting role is professional. If the deaf themselves can't see access to the stage or whatever, I will aggressively go over and tell them to, move, or I need a light spotlighted on me, or whatever the case may be. Professionally, I have to communicate with, the arena or wherever I'm working. The CODA side of me would just throw a temper. Why is the deaf sitting all the way back there? I don't understand, blah, blah, blah. I just throw a temper. So learning how to code switch was, in the beginning,
that's hard, though.
Hard. It was difficult. I mean, sometimes even today, my facial expressions, I can't hide them. Like, I'm upset, you'll see it. I'll throw a temper. But I have to, try to learn to figure out, we need to move them closer. They can't see. They need to feel the bass if that's the problem. And, before assignments, I'll be there before to make sure that the bass for music concerts is, accessible for smaller venues, and to make sure that it's fully accessible. So, yeah.
There's a lot of elements that you have to deal with as an interpreter, but also as an advocate, and switching back and forth between those roles. I'm sure it must be very tough. It's hard for most people.
Yeah, it's difficult.
But I think it's harder for CODAs, because you are privy to information that the other side often doesn't see.